Okay, so we've looked at design principles, and now it's time for us to look at what are the essential design tools, right? So, are the essential design tools. Okay, what are the softwares? What are the resources that are being used to, come up with these designs? Okay, so we have many of them. All right, we'll just pick the main ones that we think you should know. Right, so essential design tools. So the first one is Adobe Photoshop. All right, Adobe Photoshop. Adobe Photoshop is the most popular design tool. I can yes, I can say that the most popular design tool is mostly used for raster graphics. All right, it's mostly used for raster graphics. All right, so it's available on PC. It's available on PC. Uh, I don't think it's available on smartphone. Just PC and desktop. Uh, yeah, so it's mostly used for raster graphics. All right, raster graphics is talking about so that you not be confused. It's talking about a type of graphics that has to do with the enablement for you to be able to you know edit or play around with elements in a in their raw form. Yes, let me just put it like that. For example, if you have images, for example, you can, with the help of Photoshop, can remove their background. You can, edit it, you can enhance it, you can play around it. All right. So those are part of things raster graphics help you to do, and the tool or resource that helps you to do that for raster graphics is Photoshop. All right. So the next tool is Adobe Illustrator. Adobe Illustrator. So Adobe Illustrator is mostly used for vector graphics. All right. Vector graphics. All right. Vector graphics. So vector graphics is a graphics that has to do with um that gives you the enablement for you to be able to draw. That gives you the enablement to be able to draw, to be able to um you know draw things. That's just what vector graphics is just mainly about, like animations, like logos, and many of them like that. All right. So um yeah, that's just what vector graphics. That's the simplest form what vector graphics is all about. So Illustrator helps you to do that. So like I in this in later in our courses, we're going to be looking at um this app right here, this design tool, Photoshop. All right, so Photoshop will be using mainly Photoshop is what we're going to be using mainly for our designs. And then Adobe Illustrator, we might use it later in the courses for intermediate and or advanced. All right, we might use it also. So Adobe Illustrator mostly used for vector graphics, available on PC. So I don't think it's available on smartphone also, just PC and desktop, I guess. And the third one is Figma, Figma. So Figma also is also widely used in the design industry. It's mostly used for UI UX design. All right, it's available on PC. So it's mostly used for UI UX design. All right. So a lot of UI UX designers, they use it a lot. They use it a lot. Some people also use Figma to design graphics. All right. If you are comfortable with the features, you are comfortable with the elements, you can also use to design graphics if you want. But it is mostly used for UI UX design. And then the fourth one is Canva. Canva is one of the most widely used design tool or design softwares in the world. One of the most widely used, especially on smartphones, because it is easy to learn, it is easy to use, and it is user friendly. All right, easy to learn, easy to use, user friendly. All right, so Canva, it is mostly used for smartphone design. Yeah, it is available on smartphone, and then also available on PC also. All right, but it's mostly used in smartphone, like on phones, cause so that's what Canva is about. And then Pixel Lab. The fifth one is Pixel Lab. Pixel Lab also one of the most widely used software used for smartphone design. All right, so it's available on phones. Yeah, available on phones. Both Canva and Pixel Lab are available on Android and iOS also. Think so. So Canva and Pixel Lab. So look at Photoshop, Illustrator, Figma, Canva, Pixel Lab also. And also nowadays now there are AI tools that are also being used to come up with designs. All right. There are also AI tools can also use to come up with designs. Yeah, I did add them here because there are many of them that I can use to come that I can use to design. All right. So these are just the essential design tools that we have, um, that we think that yes, it's important for you to know them. So there are many of them, like I said before. Yeah. So that is it for now, and see you in the next video.